All right, buckle up for the epic tale of how Russia plans to exact revenge. Imagine Putin sitting in his Kremlin lair, plotting the downfall of those dastardly terrorists who dared to attack Moscow. In a dramatic televised address on a fateful Saturday, Vladimir Putin thundered with righteous fury against the perpetrators of what he described as a barbaric terrorist attack on a beloved concert hall in Moscow. The assailants, armed to the teeth with machine guns, pistols, knives, and firebombs, wreaked havoc in the heart of the city, leaving a trail of devastation and claiming the lives of at least 133 innocent souls. But fear not, for Russia's mighty hand moved swiftly. Within hours of the attack, Putin proudly announced the capture of 4 of the assailants, who, in a desperate bid to escape justice, were apprehended while attempting to flee to Ukraine. However, Kyiv vehemently denied any involvement, distancing itself from the heinous act. Putin minced no words, vowing that justice would be swift and severe. He branded the attackers as terrorists, murderers, non-humans, who, in his eyes, deserve only retribution and oblivion. The Russian leader spared no comparison, likening the attackers to Nazis and denouncing their actions as an atrocity against the Russian people. Amid the grief and mourning, Russia declared a national day of mourning to honor the victims of this unprecedented tragedy, the deadliest attack the country had faced in nearly 2 decades. The Kremlin's intelligence services, now under intense scrutiny, had to answer tough questions about how such a brazen assault could have occurred despite warnings from Western sources. Just days before the attack, the United States had issued a chilling alert about potential terrorist threats in Moscow, warnings that Putin himself had dismissed as Western propaganda aimed at sowing fear among Russian citizens. Now, in the aftermath, these warnings seemed tragically prescient. But Putin's resolve remained unshaken, with 11 individuals already detained in connection to the attack, including those who may have aided and abetted the perpetrators. He vowed that all involved, whether they pulled the trigger or orchestrated the plot from the shadows, would face the full force of Russian justice. The Russian president's determination to deliver justice echoed through the corridors of power in Moscow and beyond. As the world watched, Russia embarked on a relentless pursuit of those responsible, promising that every perpetrator, organizer, and supporter of this heinous crime would meet their inevitable fate, justice, swift and unyielding. And so, amid sorrow and anger, Russia stood united against the forces of terror, determined to emerge stronger from this dark chapter in its history. The world watched as Putin's promise of retribution echoed across the land, a testament to the unwavering resolve of a nation scorned but unbowed.